heading into Seguin, as you can see, see my buddy Jim Taylor, who I met last year at a ranch I was briefly working on. And he says I could crash at his place tonight before I drive back to Del Rio to get my carburetor installed. So he has a church, I think he said it's a Lutheran church, but I'm going to keep my eye out for it. It's not too far away, it's like a mile or so away, and then I can rest a little bit and try to upload some of these videos. You can see I'm in a little bit of a different car. It's sort of nice to have a quiet, smooth, fuel efficient, nothing against the Chief, but this is a nice, I think we're getting a break from each other, even though it's been a week. But I got him some parts, so I hope he gets better. I got a long drive tomorrow. I'll get up at 4:30 in the morning, drive back to Del Rio, drive back to San Antonio, drop off the old carburetor, drive to Houston. Taylor family that's been cool enough to house me this evening. And we're going to walk through their house, and they're going to show me all of the interesting stuff that they have. The homeschooling that you do and the desks that you have here and how you structure that, and
we're pretty eclectic. We do what fits for our family at the time, and they're all in high school and junior high now. We've homeschooled the whole way through, from kindergarten up to a junior in high school now, and it's great for our family. We love the flexibility, and the girls get to learn how to learn, like you were telling us, and work at their own pace, and it's been a good experience. We get to be a family together, which is what we like.
yeah, it's great. I like this.
Yeah.
I like the setup of the desks here, and you each have your own personal space, and and so what you know, can you tell me just one by one what you're sort of interested in and where you feel like you have get the most sort of happiness? And so how do you create? What do you like?
I kind of like a hodgepodge of things. Like, I'm not really like into one thing necessarily. I've kind of found that I like just a bunch of stuff, like literature, I like writing, piano, I like knitting, making jewelry, just all kinds of stuff. So.
And you are the writer.
I'm usually doing one of three things, either reading, writing, or drawing. And I like to pursue drawing the most. But if I could publish a book on the side...
Sure, why not? And what do you find fulfillment in?
I really like painting and drawing, and...
So it's such an artistic family.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I love animals. I'd like to do something with animals.
In terms of a career choice down the line?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
This is...
Ooh, these colors look great on this.
Okay, this is mine, her room together. That's her half, this is my half. So we basically share it.
And do you sleep, or you're so used to sleeping with each other that your sleep patterns probably don't really bother the other one, right?
No.
And whose stuffed animals? Is that a
That half is hers and that half is mine. Everything's split down the middle.
Oh, wow, cool. Even the books?
No, that's
hers and
my
that's
shelf,
mine.
that's Emma's shelf.
And then that's cut in half. This is cut in half at the bottom.
Right, cool.
My wall pictures.
I love the art. It's so cool.
Thank you. This one is just my characters from my novels. I'm trying to get this one to be, but it still has this jumble of some other stuff.
Right. And tell me about your novel. Tell me about your first book.
Well, it's kind of a sci-fi fantasy mix. It takes place in modern right now, and it's about four kids, and they each have a special power, kind of like a superpower but different. And they go on an adventure, and it's a series, and it spans over about 6 or 7 books. So I completed with the first one, and I'm starting the second one.
Wow, that's so cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right, we go into your room.
Sure.
I'm giving her a. Oh,
Copyrights.
This is my room. This is our
You've
lovely
got a giant
cat.
bed.
Yes.
Hey, pumpkin. Ooh.
Who is that cute? I have some drawings over there. We were talking about copying your favorite artists earlier. That's kind of what I did. over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Very cool. And you've got your keyboard here too.
And my guitar in the corner. My small CD collection. Sort of small.
Well, you know, most people are getting the MP3 thing nowadays, so
Yeah.
even though it's not that good of quality. And your book collection here?
My nice Jane Austen leather books I got for Christmas.
Prominent, beautiful, nice.
Yes.
And you have looks like you have more stuffed animals than they do.
Yeah. Yeah, cradle full.
Is there a favorite one buried in there somewhere?
Those are some of my
These are
favorites.
the go-to ones?
Yeah. This is a poster that Megan painted for me. It's of one of my CD covers, one of my favorites.
Oh, I like it. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for dinner, too. Thanks for the pecan pie. That was really good.